Justin, you got really, really drunk by not drinking. Like during you just got like, was your stomach lining just absorbing?
I drank a lot right before this, but hey guys, we're at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I say we do a little nonsense, right?
Yeah. Well,
It's about time.
It's about
What's
goddamn
the
time.
nonsense? What we got planned?
Well, we're gonna have
We got a thing. There's a
Kendra
button.
come up
Someone's
here
pressing a
and-
button.
We're bringing Kendra up. Is
Yeah.
Kendra here?
she's gonna draw
We
stuff,
need
and then
Kendra.
We've got one of our Rick and Morty artists,
and
Kendra, here.
maybe we'll take suggestions, like scene suggestions from the audience, or what do you think? Like, how do you want to do it?
And then can we get, is Nick Rutherford here, one of our season 5 writers?
Yeah, Nick Rutherford. Let's get him up here. You might know him from your television set. Nick Rutherford.
Okay.
How do we do this?
Well, the plan was we were gonna read some of that script, and then we were gonna do like an improvised table read. But we couldn't even do a real one.
Why don't we just like get suggestions to do cold opens? That's fun.
Oh, yeah, cold opens. For
Yeah, cold
episodes.
opens is fun.
All right.
Is there a floating mic out there, or do we just like keep it to us? I don't know. How do you want to do it?
Well, I mean, I don't think our improv is so good that they would think it was written if we didn't. You know, we don't need to prove it's written by our improvisers.
We're so sorry.
Getting a suggestion. Even.
2019. We're so sorry.
Guys, I feel like, you have to write these things and then
You feel like we nailed it?
we were so
Hey,
good.
Rutherford, you nailed it?
You guys fucking nailed it, man.
Oh, God.
Dude,
Thank
just
you.
animate that. Give them what they want.
Man,
That's
I
something
don't
you'll
think
never
they
see
wanted it,
in
though.
I
your
knew we
life.
nailed it. I just needed to hear Rutherford
Also,
say
by
it.
the way, we've never had a table read.
We've
Ever.
literally
Like,
never
you guys
done a
got
table
the
read.
first table read that's ever ever had.
Not to mention on one
Ever.
where we're all sleep deprived and a little drunk,
True.
let alone a normal, regular table read.
I'm really worried about you. You're like Ronald Reagan right now. like post administration.
Hoping more Ronald McDonald, but I'll take it. I guess.
All right, so we're gonna do the same thing but without a script.
Great
Now I
idea.
can just
I'm ready.
lean back, close my eyes, and
Right.
just be in the scene.
Why did
Okay.
you bring me up here?
Well, because
You're writing it.
you're a professional
Oh, right.
With us.
performer, and I
Stage
thought.
directions.
So-
I'll do the noises. I'll do
Okay.
the sound effects.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
And
Yeah.
the music. Do
Yeah.
the music too,
Yeah.
like boom,
Okay, yeah,
beatbox
yeah.
stuff.
And the cutaways and the transitions.
I'll do all that.
Okay, we'll do a little we'll do a warm up one, and Kendra, you're
And then
gonna-
Kendra's
This
just
is,
gonna
like,
try
really
to draw what
exciting.
we're saying as fast as she can.
I'm excited about that.
Okay,
No
here's-
pressure.
It happens.
Most people,
I'll
including
do,
myself,
I'll do the stage directions. You do Rick and Morty.
Okay.
You do Summer. You do
Great.
Beth. You do utility characters, and Nick sound effects.
And do we have a sort of general, like, thing?
No, we're gonna.
just tagging it? Okay,
let's,
fuck
well,
it.
let's do a
just
warm
go.
up one. So
A
that
warm up one.
Okay,
This is the warm-up one.
Interior, Morty's garage, night. Morty enters. Rick has safety goggles on and is working on an iron box.
Morty, listen. You gotta come see this iron box I've been working on. Let me tell you, it is something else. Clink, clink, clink. Oh, geez, Rick, this iron box, it looks kind of nice. Is that really iron, though? Oh, Morty.
Beth enters, holding a laundry basket full of ferrets.
Rick? Dad, I told you not to leave the fucking ferrets in my bedroom.
Honey,
They've
hold
now
on.
torn it all apart.
Sweetie,
There's ferret jizz everywhere.
sweetie. Will you see what I'm we're working on here?
Rick
It
reveals.
looks like an iron box.
Rick reveals the iron box is labeled ferret jizz collector.
Sweetie pie, this is the ferret jizz collector. Now let me tell you a little bit about ferrets.
As Rick talks, we dissolve to exterior wasteland, planet Alexa. I mean, you don't have to draw that. It's just like.
Planet somewhere.
As Rick explains the history of the ferret species. We see it illustrated in Ralph Bakshi epic rotoscoping.
I'm horny.
Horny. God bless you. Listen, I found out that these things called ferrets, I need a box.
Rick finishes telling his story. Beth notices that he's starting to fall asleep.
Dad? Oh, sweet, he's asleep.
Oh,
Okay. Summer, get in here.
Okay,
Fetch
what's up?
ferret jizz and let's go.
Summer
Take it
enters-
Wait, what? Ferrets? What?
Summer
Why
enters
are those
with
ferrets?
3 hearing aids on her left ear.
What are ferrets in your laundry basket?
An
That's what they sound like when they jizz.
An angel
That's
appears
the
in
hearing
the
aids are,
Mom, I
hearing
didn't
aids
know.
are too strong.
All right,
They're
never mind.
interfering with the iron box, your hearing aids.
I didn't know that you were into like bestiality though. Like it's weird that you brought them out into the garage.
The garage explodes. The entire garage explodes.
Bang!
Pull back to the view of the neighborhood from the sky.
Rick and Morty are in their ship, floating above, looking down.
Yes.
Morty, this is why we don't live in this reality. Yeah, man, it sounds pretty rough.
Cut to title sequence. Now that's a great cold open.
Pretty
Wow,
cold
I
open,
watched that
guys. I really want a mic in the crowd. No, I don't know. Maybe I don't.
episode. No, I mean let's give you.
We have a mic in the crowd. We have a mic in the crowd.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
My friend Mike is in the crowd. That's all I wanted. Just a guy named Mike in the crowd.
All right, well, let's not rely on our performance instincts anymore. Let's what should we want to do, like a Q&A?
No, we're gonna do another cold open, but I want a
All
suggestion.
right, well, just find somebody that looks
Morty.
eager and sincere. And,
Morty, I want a suggestion for a cold open.
red
Oh,
leader.
jeez,
what
I
you-
want it from the red leader. Red leader.
What about Rick? Rick taking the family to a midsummer style festival.
Okay, Rick takes the family to a midsummer style.
Here we go,
festival.
guys.
Okay, fade in, interior kitchen. The family, minus Jerry for some reason, is seated at the table having breakfast. Morty has a pancake stuck in his teeth.
Oh, I got this goddamn pancake stuck in my teeth. Morty, listen, fuck that. We're all going to a midsummer festival thing.
Rick pulls out his phone, revealing that he's been browsing through Instagram, shows them tempting photos of a beautiful hippie island.
Look how cool this shit is. It stays dark till like 2 in the morning now. We're gonna go. We're gonna fucking Airbnb or something.
Is anyone there doing XLS? Because if they are, we're not going.
Oh, baby boy. Lots of it.
Summer reveals that she's teeing up a me story by showing
Oh.
what's on her t-shirt.
I'm sorry, but like I'm pretty sure that like that guy that I'm into from that cool band is gonna be playing at the Midsummer Festival. Like his name is Michael.
Oh, great. Well, then you're gonna have a real blast. Yeah. What a bunch of bullshit.
Rick produces a device from his pocket, presses a button, and the kitchen appliances begin to assemble into a small choo-choo train. It's not so
All
small.
aboard!
I'm sorry. Are we supposed
All right,
to
get on
into
the
that
choo-choo
choo-choo
train.
All
Shut
aboard!
the fuck up, Summer.
But,
Get
like,
on the
how do I
choo-choo
get
train.
in? I don't understand.
Where to?
I
I'm
need, like,
the
I
choo-choo
need
train.
VIP.
We're going to Midsommar.
All right.
Sweden.
Keep your hands and feet inside of me as we choo-choo-choo out the door.
I really
why,
don't like
Why aren't we just
trains.
taking a portal or like your ship?
Does
Because
anybody
Morty-
need to stop
Listen
at
how
the way
cool-
station and go to the potty?
Listen to how cool this appliance choo-choo train thing is. You're gonna fucking you don't wanna miss out on that
They
thing.
pull into a station surrounded by honeycombs and flowers.
We're stopping now at the honeycombs and flowers.
Oh, I love this part. I love the
I
honeycombs.
like loved honeycombs
Smells
so much.
fantastic here.
Everybody get
Do you know
off
what?
of me.
Hippie women surround them and drape them with fanciful wooden jewelry.
Hello,
Oh my
welcome
god,
to
I like
Midsummer.
this. I love this new head thing. But
But then they all start stabbing them. They start stabbing them because it's crazy. Those hippie people are crazy.
Fuck you!
No, don't die.
Cold open.
No.
All right, good. That's the cold. That's our midsummer.
That was good.
Cold open.
That's how easy it is.
I like the train.
Yeah.
All right, what about one more cold open?
We just want one more. We want one to top the last
I
one.
love looking into the disappointing eyes of everyone here.
We only have an hour more to kill.
Oh man.
What about
How about it?
Well, can I tell you what they wanted to do tonight? They wanted to show you guys an episode from season 2 that you've all seen 1,000 times. And Dan and I coming out and go, hey everybody, love you. Watch this that you've seen 8,000 times. Bye.
But with commentary, so we weren't even going to let you enjoy it. We were going to talk over it.
Who's specific?
This part, I remember that thing. I remember that part.
Yeah, I feel like this is more special, even if it isn't as. It's just special.
No, this is special because
We're sharing
it's a
it
train
with you.
wreck. Welcome
It's
to
a collective
Comic-Con
experience.
Train Wreck Rick and Morty special.
Let's do another floating mic.
Floating mic? Where's that floating mic? What if there was an actual floating mic?
You don't just hold up the floating mic. I think that are you the floating mic?
Yeah.
Back there.
Right.
Okay.
Back there.
So, my idea is an internet fuck.
Next.
What?
Talking.
Say it again? Louder.
Interdimensional cable style episode where Rick and Morty find
Okay.
Back to the Future.
Okay, all right. Hey Morty, what are you doing? Oh man, I'm just trying to get over this flu I have. Yeah, you sound bad. Look, let's go watch some interdimensional cable. Oh, you fixed it? Yeah, I sure did.
Rick takes Morty over to a couch and sits him down like a ventriloquist dummy.
All right, Morty. Look, I don't want to mess with the controls. You know, I'm tired. I don't know. I don't understand. You get the controller and just turn on the old interdimensional cable, the old IC.
Morty scurries across the room, turns the television on, and powers up a purple crystal on top of the TV.
Oh, there you go, buddy boy. There you go. All right, what do we got here?
On the TV, an Alan Silvestri-esque musical score builds to a moody crescendo as a young Michael J. Fox-esque teenager feeds a dog.
Oh, jeez, Doc. Oh, I don't want to forget my skateboard, Doc.
Christopher Lloyd drops from the rafters onto the Michael J. Fox.
Marty, we gotta figure the fucking thing out, Marty. We gotta figure it all out, Marty.
Michael J. Fox is terrified and confused.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Christopher Lloyd doesn't seem to care.
Look, Marty, look, I just want to touch your balls. So.
Christopher Lloyd sinks his teeth into the nape of Marty's neck.
Don't be scared, Marty.
Back in time.
Jesus Christ, Rick, what the fuck are we watching?
Huey
Morty.
Lewis and 7 of the News emerge from hyperbaric chambers.
Morty, this is maybe the best version of Back to the Future from any dimension ever. I don't know about that, Rick. No, I know about it. Let's keep watching.
We zoom back into the TV. A DeLorean is rolling downstairs in a giant house, like Lily Tomlin style. Like kind of the house is scaled up so that the car is kind of like a toy car. Christopher Lloyd's voice can be heard muttering.
The ship is the car.
The doors fly open and both Michael J. Fox, Marty, and Christopher Lloyd tumble out of the car and fall on the steps.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Christopher Lloyd pukes up a billiard ball. It's covered in guacamole.
Marty, you gotta understand the guacamole and the billiard ball. You gotta understand.
Hey, why did you eat me yesterday?
Oh, Marty, you don't understand that billiard ball can talk.
The 8-ball grows arms and gestures as it earns its focus.
Oh, man.
What? Do you want to explain yourself for a second? We were going into that business together.
Listen, Marty, I gotta tell you, I got into business with the 8-ball character.
You know, I've had enough. I'm leaving.
No, please.
I'm leaving.
No, don't do that to
The
me.
8-ball walks away.
No, I'll lose everything.
Christopher Lloyd's face grows purple and starts to tremble.
Marty, I'm gonna lose everything. The crystal 8-ball character just walked away. You don't understand. I put all my money in that business. I put everything in that business.
Marty backs away from Doc Lloyd, his hands raised in surrender.
Oh man, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go move to that one Pablo Escobar island.
Marty starts running for the door, but Christopher Lloyd grabs him by the ankles,
Son of a bitch.
drags him across the carpet.
Fuck you, Marty.
Christopher Lloyd grabs a
fucking-
giant butcher knife from this giant house. Remember, the house is giant. He's wielding it with 2 hands like a.
Marty, I'm gonna cut your tendons in the back of your legs, back of your knees. You'll be able to walk for a long time, Marty.
He does exactly that, slicing the tendons on the back of Marty's legs. Marty now has no ability to run.
Now, Marty, I'm gonna pee in your face. And I'll tell you why. It's gonna fix your tendons.
Doc Brown pees in Marty's face. Cut to the interior, Marty's bloodstream. White blood cells begin to multiply. Urine cells are supporting them, giving them the power to fund their own defense. Pull back out, revealing that the tendons are healing.
Oh, jeez, my tendons are healing.
Marty stands back up. He tests his tendons.
Wow. Jeez, Doc, I feel like I'm back to normal.
The house begins to crumble. Debris is falling. Chandeliers are shaking.
Marty, the house is crumbling. God damn it, Marty.
Self-destruct in 5 hours.
Wait, cut back to Rick and Morty watching.
Rick and Morty are watching. You can do that too.
Oh yeah, okay. Boy, I love this one, Morty. I love this one. This is, of all the different versions of Back to the Future across all the different multiple realities, this is my fave.
Morty hasn't been paying attention. Morty's on social media.
Yeah, Rick, you know, it's all good,
He
buddy.
blithely swipes and Tinders like a millennial or a Zoomer.
You know, I just keep looking at this crazy little computer in my pocket, Rick. Morty, what do you have, gonorrhea in your mouth? What do you sound like a... We already covered that, sorry.
Back on the television, the giant house that Doc and Marty were in.
Marty, we gotta get out of that crazy giant house. It's 10 miles long, though. We're right in the middle. We gotta run real far, Marty.
The Alan Silvestri score, he reaches a discordant climax. It becomes a strange Philip Glass-like asymmetrical mathematical experiment.
It's mathematical, Marty. It's a mathematical thing. It doesn't
Darren
make sense.
Aronofsky directed scene. The 2 characters are entombed by
Marty, you gotta
stucco.
fuck your wife. I mean, your mom. You gotta fuck your mom, Marty. She's right there. She's young. You gotta fuck her.
Marty's mom emerges from a collapsing cabinet. She's the most beautiful woman ever to appear in a giant house.
Oh, jeez. I can't resist.
Make sure you get consent, Marty. Get consent.
No, I mean, you know, she wants to fuck me, I'm pretty sure. Marty, please.
We pull out from the house, revealing it's on an oil rig in international waters where all laws regarding consent and incest are completely
Obliterated.
Commander, our oil rig has been infested by 2 weirdos.
We're in a observatory deck overlooking the Atlantic Ocean as Starscream approaches.
I am Captain Butthole,
Captain Butthole.
and I have arrived to save everyone.
Captain Butthole turns to his fleet of oil of people.
We are the oil people, and we are willing and able to assist you, Captain Butthole.
All of them unzip their jumpers, revealing 3 nipples
And 8 buttholes.
and 8 buttholes.
Here we go.
We zoom
Oh,
in.
Marty, we're getting chased by a bunch of butthole monsters. You have to get on my back, Marty.
Yeah.
Like a backpack. If you were a tiny backpack, like a Japanese girl backpack, you know, with the Pikachu or whatever, those kind of Japanese girl backpacks, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. We have to run from your mother.
We pull out from the TV. Morty and Rick are still watching.
Oh, jeez, Rick, you know, I mean, I'm busy on Instagram, you know. Morty, come on. What are you, crazy? Have you not seen Westworld? You haven't seen Westworld. You haven't seen this. You haven't seen Stranger
Summer
stuff.
enters. She's been using those gauge earrings that stretch your earlobes. She's on like a third tier of those.
Ow, I just want to look cool and like I'm trying to fit in. And do you have any advice?
Summer, those are looking pretty tight, bro.
Thank you.
We zoom on Rick as he delivers the final blow to the cold open of this amazing episode.
But like, Rick,
I'm gonna murder everyone
can you just like help my earlobes a
in
little
my
bit?
current vicinity. I'm murdering everyone.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go to Disneyland and check out that new Star Wars park. You know, the one in Anaheim.
An animated bug appears in the lower third, letting you know that the whole episode will be ad-free, brought to you by the new Toyota Tercel. James Cameron's
And Disneyland.
driving a Tercel.
Yeah, at
Gives
the
a thumbs
Star
up.
Wars park.
Also, Summer, quit being
Yeah.
a fucking piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, that's a good solid cold open.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's a good one. Nice and succinct.
I don't know why this show takes so long to make. We get
Nice
to it in
and
our sleep.
succinct. Guys, seriously, now you know why it takes so long.
It's so easy.
We go through about 1,000 of those before we get to the ones that you see.
How you holding up? You got is your wrist holding up? What's it like to work for horrible people? Oh, thank you.
Kendra's been on the show for
How long have you
quite
been
a
on
while.
the show?
Last season, just 1 year.
Well, no. Hold on. That's assuming a season is 1 year long.
I mean, 4 years
yeah,
ago.
she's been around
that's
for like
one
5
season.
years.
All right, so now we'll move on to the next segment of our.
Wait, what is the next segment?
Adult Swim event.
What is the next segment?
I don't know.
Freestyle rap. Go.
All right, Nick, give us a beat.
Boom, a bot, a boom, boom, back, a boom, a bot, a boom, boom, back.
Everybody
a
do
boom,
this.
A bot, a
No,
boom,
come on,
boom,
all right,
back.
stop it. You're turning it into like a Charlie Sheen show.
Hey, I like to eat pizza, and I like to eat pizza, and I like to eat pizza, and I like to eat pizza.
Shit, we can do a Q&A. There's a roaming microphone.
Yeah, let's
We're gonna do a Q&A
Do a
now.
Q&A.
Ask us,
Oh, Q&A.
ask us questions about the first 3 seasons.
Wait, can we not show a clip or something? We don't have a clip.
Why
do
don't
we?
we
Answer
read
like
it?
2 questions. Or 3.
Let's show a clip.
There's a clip.
We
You
don't
have
have
a clip?
one. We don't have a clip. Do we have a
We
clip?
don't have, no?
Spencer was like
not
supposed
in
to bring a
charge.
clip.
But I brought my own clip. Yeah.
Look at the disappointment
You
in
have a
all
question?
of our fans'
There's
eyes.
one
One question.
We are-
What's your question?
You keep acknowledging it but doing nothing about it.
I know. I don't know what to do. I
Look
feel
how
paralyzed.
sad they are.
Ask a question, sir. Go ahead. Ask a question. Please.
Is Beth the clone?
Is better? Yes. All right.
Yes,
Okay, next
yes,
question.
yes,
Next
absolutely,
question, not
yes.
answer.
But so are you.
Spoiler.
So are we.
Next question.
Will Phoenix Person be in season 4?
Yes.
Phoenix Person's so good.
That's a
I
real
love
yes.
Phoenix
Oh
Person.
my god. Yeah, he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Who's
So
your
buckle
favorite guest voice this coming up season?
Guest voice.
Aloha. Justin, over here.
Wait, there's a list of them.
But they said
Taika
your
Waititi.
favorite. I mean,
Taika
we have a list,
Waititi.
but
Yeah, look
Isn't
at
there one that
look
we're
at
not allowed to
little-
say?
Little noob doll. That's
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
noob.
one of those. God damn. No, I could never.
All right, next question. You can Google guest voices.
There's somebody way in the back waving their hand.
she's really there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, question. And if you guys did a live version of Rick and Morty in the social justice media warrior society we have, who would you cast for each character? And please make up wrong answers.
So
Social justice.
Dom DeLuise, number 1. Gary Coleman, number 2.
I love Gary Coleman. He's so good. And Tom DeLuise.
I don't know. Dom DeLuise, Gary Coleman.
I'm still reeling from his cryptic political agenda. I
Yeah,
couldn't even tell what it was.
I'm trying to just
Social justice.
go into
together.
weird nonsense world with
Kristen
it.
Bell.
Christian Bell. Hi, I'm Christian Bell. Let me tell you my story. I opened my own restaurant in 2001, and let me tell you a little thing. My restaurant is one of the hottest spots in all of the asteroid I live on. I live on a tiny asteroid, and my name's Christian Bell.
You care
And
about humanity.
my restaurant's called Bell's Christian. I know you think, oh, why would I do that? But I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm a wild character. And guess what? Sales are through the roof. And I'm gonna throw it over to the Zagat Guide asteroid person. Hey, what's going on? I'm the Zagat Guide asteroid person. Let me tell you about Christian Bell's restaurant, Bell's Christian. It is maybe the tastiest place you can eat. Delicious food. And also, the best salmonella food poisoning you can get. If you want a diarrhea in a toilet all night and throw up in a bucket, go on down to Christian Bell's Christian's thing.
Great.
And that's our Zagat Guide, 4 stars out of 100.
That's, yeah.
I hope that answers your question.
Thank you. That's her, justice.
We have another question.
Comments.
Question.
Justin. Oh God. Justin. Over here.
Yeah.
Justin! Oh,
I'm sorry.
Will
we see more?
Oh, it's over there.
All right. I'm the idiot over here. Will we see more? Will we see more Mr.
Mitt
Poopy Butthole
Romney's?
next season?
Oh. Wait, more what?
Will we see more Mr. Poopy Butthole next season?
Well, listen, Mr. Poopy Butthole is now sort of bookending our seasons. So if you don't see him in it, you'll see him at the end of it. And maybe you'll see him in it.
Yes.
And maybe you'll see a minute. Maybe you'll see a second.
Next question, Stacey.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's stupid.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hurry. Come on.
Ask the question.
Spit it out.
Come on.
gonna do a Pocket Morty's episode?
Oh, the old Pocket Morty question.
No.
Harmon vetoed it. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Veiny Morty. We're gonna do a Veiny Morty episode from Pocket Morty's, but it won't be a Pocket Morty episode. It'll be more of a Veiny Morty episode.
Veiny Morty really disturbs me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want.
It's
to
a
do an
great
episode.
game though. I love Pocket Morty's, but Veiny Morty really freaks me out.
Veiny Morty, huh?
All right.
It's a Veiny Morty.
Hey, you sir with the hat.
I got a question.
Hi.
Are you gonna keep drinking tonight?
I've been drinking agua dulce, or just agua. Sorry.
Good question. Good final question.
Listen,
I feel like I want another
I
question.
feel way drunker
else
than
want
anyone
another
else up
question?
here.
How about a good question?
I can
Yeah,
barely
question
read
about-
I can barely read the freaking script. I was like all over the place.
Yeah,
I ruined it.
Yeah.
Harmon's amazing writing. I just fucked it all up.
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Respect.
What's the craziest idea you guys had that you couldn't do for an episode?
I think the thing we just read tonight.
Anything crazier than that?
I don't know. No, I don't think. I mean, we don't. Adult Swim is obviously down for whatever. So I don't think we've had. Like,
They're down to
ideas.
clown.
If you mean like ideas that we love, but we're like, oh, we can't do that because of some impedance. I mean, that wouldn't exist.
Well, we sort of self-govern, you know, like internally. Like I feel like we're the ones that are kind of like before Adult Swim even sees a script, we're kind of like already self-governing.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the answer is no because.
Well, there's the one episode where everyone has giant dicks and they're wearing no pants.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's
No, I'm dead serious.
The big wigs upstairs just didn't want to.
They were like, "God darn it, you crazy shenanigan makers!"
We're okay with big wigs.
Yeah.
But big dicks.
Forget it.
Get out of my town.
That's it.
That was, I mean, that's a good choice that they didn't choose to let us all have big dicks.
Wait, do we have a clip to end this with? Is there not a
No,
clip?
we're just
Okay.
going to say, like, thank you, I think.
Yeah. Does everybody? Let's go.
Wait, are we really almost done? I mean,
Yeah,
we're
I feel like there's got to be.
A clip?
Oh man, there's.
Wait,
there's
there's
not
somebody in the back. There's
we
somebody
can't go
waiting
to a
in the
clip.
back.
We're just going
Let's just show
this is the
one
clip.
clip. We'll show one clip and then we'll go.
Do we have a clip we can show?
Let's show a clip.
No, we don't have a clip, guys. These are gonna fucking love this clip. It's amazing. It's an incredible clip.
Walk away.
Kendra's gonna draw a clip for you
Draw the word
guys. Go, hurry, draw
You
it.
draw us a clip.
Draw that clip. You gotta draw. Yeah, draw.
Thank you so
that
much for coming
clip. You
out.
gotta draw that clip.
Season 4 of Rick and Morty's coming out this fall.
Thank you guys.
It's a good scene, a lot better than.
You are really
different. Yes.
Hey, we love you guys, seriously.
Thank
like,
you.
I mean that. Dan, like, bizarrely.
We promise that the amount of time you've waited for season 4 will never be the amount of time you wait ever again.
Yeah, we're already running 5. We're posting 4. It's gonna be much
I
quicker.
know we already said that last time, but it was like, and I keep harping on this, but it's like so you guys know, like a big part of that wait time was us like getting our contract signed and
Yeah.
stuff. So.
All right, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and where's the stripper pole? They're gonna bring out the stripper pole.
Yep.
I've been
It's in
learning.
my hotel room, so you just have to.
Right.
I know. It's a private party. Sorry.
Oh man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you from the bottom of our
Good
hearts.
job.
Hey, you
Thank you to
guys.
Adult Swim for putting this on tonight.
Enjoy your convention and God bless you.
God bless ya. I love you guys. Oh, you want the script?